Get it. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Stream is live, guys. Let me pick up the key. Okay. Audio in the future. Yeah, no problem, no problem. That's no sweat, bro. In the future, try to let me pick up the keys, guys. You guys are free to pick up whatever you guys want. But just the keys, I need to pick them up so that I can really speed through things in the early rounds and check RNG. So obviously we are just killing zombies. For the first 4 rounds, guys, just to speed things up, because like I said, we might have to restart a couple of times. We want to use nukes to speed up the round. So let's establish a nuke order. So we wait for the zombies to spawn in. Wait for a couple of seconds. And then here is where I pop the first nuke. You get 1 nuke back every round. If you are down to 0, the next round you get a nuke back. So we're really not wasting anything. So let's say it's going to be me, then it's going to be Hellboy, then it's going to be Adio, and then it's going to be Abraham. Yep. So to make it a bit more easier, green, blue, red, and yellow. These are, if in case someone's playing for the first time, guys, look at this card. This is a first person. So when you pick this up, you go into first person mode, and then basically you are playing the game like how you're playing a regular zombies mode in first person. And the benefit of entering first person, again, if some of you guys might already know this, first person gives you 11 seconds of invincibility. So when I'm actually in first person in the first 11 seconds, I can literally run through zombies and kill them. And when I exit, it again gives me invincibility for 5 seconds. So make sure you guys exploit that in the game. Whenever you pick up a first person, just walk into zombies fearlessly and it'll insta-kill them. The moment you, like about 7 seconds later, if someone wants to try that right now, there's a first person right here. If someone has not experienced it and wants to try it, you can do that right now. And then just walk through them, bro. You don't even have to shoot. Just walk through them, you'll insta-kill them. And then when now your ring is gone, so now be careful. Now you're just playing zombies regularly and just shooting them and killing them. And when you exit first person, you can exit first person by pressing triangle. If you exit, you'll again get back a ring of invincibility and you can walk through them and kill them. But now again your ring is gone, so be careful. Yeah, so be careful. Just don't over exploit the ring. You can exploit it for roughly 3 seconds, but then start backing away, otherwise the zombies will surround you and kill you. So again, losing lives at this point really doesn't matter, because by the time the wild is over, you'll be stacked on 9 lives each. But obviously in the higher rounds you want to be slightly bit more careful. Again, even if you're down to 0 lives, don't worry about it, because your teammates, including me, I can donate lives to you. So I'll be generally the guy who keeps the highest multiplier score, so that every 200 points. So here's another key. So this is good RNG. So we basically need 3 keys in the spawn area, and I'm going to be trying to look for those keys. And if we don't manage to find those 3 keys, mostly we're going to end up resetting the game. Yeah, absolutely. So I'll definitely be requesting you to follow me, and maybe no, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't sweat it. We're just trying to look. I'm trying to check all the directions and places where the key could possibly spawn. Be careful, there are spike trap here, people, so you want to cross this very carefully. That's fine. Like I said, lives are irrelevant, bro, at this time. By the time the wild is over, everyone's going to be stacked on lives. Unless I get Feet and Chalice, and then there'll be one guy who'll always be on 0 lives, but then he's also going to be the luckiest player in the game, because every time Chalice donates, he's going to get free triple pack guns, boxing gloves, equipment, armory. Like, it's insane. It's very rare for that to happen, but it's a possibility. It has to be where there has to be a Margwa in the dungeon, and if there is a Margwa, there's another life. Okay, just gonna quickly see, guys. Now there are ladders. Don't take those ladders. I'm just gonna quickly survey if there's a dark crypt or a Margwa, and there is definitely no Margwa here. But this is not good because we have only 2 keys, and we potentially need 3. So this might be a reset, but I am gonna try looking in one more place. So Red, if you could follow me and help me open a door with the key. This way, bro. So be careful of spike traps here. Just walk from the side. Just keep walking. Now you gotta help me open this door right here. So this is me exploiting the first person invincibility. Because I picked up that first T and then exploited that invincibility right there. So you open this one. Again, like I said, you don't have to worry about lives. There are crazy amount of lives in the wild. So here's another extra life for everyone. By the time the world is over, you end up getting like 20 lives. So even if you lose 10 lives, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get back those lives. That's fine. So I'm right now speed boosting to save some time and check out this other area where there can be potentially a key and a Margwa. If we don't find a key and a Margwa here, then mostly it's a reset. Okay, hold it. Don't move, guys. 1 second. Here. So that's bad. So this is a potential reset, guys, because we don't have enough keys to proceed. So I'm just going to be ending the game and restarting. Now, obviously you end up investing an additional 5 to 10 minutes doing this. But investing those additional 5 to 10 minutes pretty much guarantees that you have a very, very smooth game later on. And you guys, like I said, are pretty much guaranteed not just the trophy, but also the Dark Ops. If we just had to basically go for the trophy, then I would say we don't need to really do this. But, oh yeah, Kevin, I passed the arcade machine. I actually passed the arcade machine on purpose. Because bro, there's only a 1 in 3 chance that you're gonna get blue skies and get a key out of the arcade. And if you don't have Margwas in the 2 dungeons, then the chances are we're not gonna get a Margwa in the next dungeon as well. And I wanna potentially get a Margwa so that more people other than me are double fated and they are pretty much guaranteed the Dark Ops as well. So yeah, that's my general strategy. But yeah, Kevin, I always try to get good key RNG so that we don't have to invest 30 to 40 minutes in the game and then realize that we don't have enough keys to reveal the fate stones. And that just becomes ridiculous. By the way, Shazak, if you have, like, obviously it was really fun running the Dark Ops with you and you finally got everything. I'm really happy for that. But you have any friends, do recommend them to the channel or the PSN chat. I'll be happy to help them out. Appreciate always the support you give, bro, to the channel, coming in and dropping a like and commenting. I really appreciate it. Game, give us some good RNG. Okay. This key is pretty much guaranteed, guys, at spawn. So as you can see guys, we are all at 0, but then we are all gonna get 1 nuke pack. Whenever you are at 0 nukes and 0 speed boosts, the game gives you 1 back the next round. But obviously since all of us are at 2 speed boosts, we want to try and not use them and save them up. If you guys don't mind me asking, have any of you guys played the game, you know, a lot before? Like maybe got to round 40 plus mamaback boss fight? Nice. So everyone's very well familiar with it. That's awesome. Oh, okay, bro. That's Adiu I'm talking to, right? Am I pronouncing it right? I'm sorry. You can tell me how to. Oh, I'm assuming you're from maybe Europe, from France or Portugal. Oh, nice. I love the football team, man. Like. Hold it, guys. Hold it. So key here. It's a good start, but definitely no Margo here either. Yep, no Margo here. Just gonna exit this dungeon, guys. Quickly enter the dungeon, sorry, the bonus room to get some speed boosts. Then we pick these off. Careful of the traps, guys. Yep. I have to use my keys to open these doors. Yep. Some good RNG, please. Oh, sorry guys. Like I said, better to invest those additional 10-20 minutes now than invest 2 hours into the game and realize that we can't get the fate stones. So yeah. Normally it takes around, like I said, sometimes got super lucky and got it on first try. Sometimes it's taken, like in the last lobby, it took 6 tries. Normally it never takes that long. But again, I don't want to jinx it by saying shouldn't take that long. Hopefully we get it in this try. It's preloading, guys. Should be on shortly. By the way, Hellboy, you got a good level, man. You play a lot of multiplayer or zombies? Nice. Nice. I did a couple of live streams on D Machina where I hit 300, and yeah, I was basically just trying to get to high rounds, but unfortunately every time I would cross 300 my game would start frame rating and it would basically be at a risk of crashing, so then I would just end up killing myself, and otherwise the entire progress that you do doesn't go on the leaderboards. And I was trying to get the 1 million kills calling card before I got addicted to Dead Ops. And then I've been trying to get the 1 billion points on this. I would say that is the most grind heavy calling card in the game right now. Getting the 1 billion points. Yeah, me too. I know what you mean. Because the round 300 game, it was like a 20-hour plus game for me, and I did it over the course of 2 days, and it was just repeating the same strat over and over and over, so it kind of gets boring. Yeah. Nice. Social distancing, yeah. Luckily in this game you just need 11 of 13 to get the Dark Ops Master. You don't need to get the 1 million kills, you don't need to get the 1 billion points. You can do everything else and you'll get the Dark Ops Master. So hopefully with the pristine belt that I get you today, you'll be just one card away from Dark Ops Master. Basically the social distancing. And that's, I would say, obviously if you're trying to do it legit, it's difficult. But if you're using the Ether Shroud exploit, then it's a bit easier. So you just have a friend get you to round 20 while you're in between the medbay door and the pack-a-punch door. Like the zombies can't touch you there. So Treyarch, yeah. Obviously if you want to do it legit, then I would say you need 4 people. Yeah, makes sense. Take way too much time otherwise. enter the first person, guys, you'll also see like a green ring under your feet, which will then turn yellow. And obviously once you're in yellow, then the invincibility is about to go away. Arcade right there. That's nice. Snake out there. Not a good start. Not a good start at all, guys, because there was no key out there. Potentially now there's only a chance. Might be a key here, which is not. Oh, come on. This to us. Absolutely no keys. That's bad. Again, sorry guys for the restarts. Nothing I can do about RNG. Nothing I can do about. The moment we get 3 keys, we're pretty much set. And then we pretty much guaranteed a smooth run. I hope the RNG gods in our favor in this one. So basically this is our 4th reset game. 3rd reset, so 4th try. Game, don't make us try again. Please give us the keys. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay. Let's throw in some positivity. I feel good about this one. Hopefully we get it in this one. Yeah. By the way, any of you guys are working on basically the Dark Ops challenges of the game? Or mostly just playing it casually? Or just trophy hunting? Nice. Yeah, because some of the Dark Ops end up consuming quite a lot of hours. Like the basic Dark Ops of the game, like yeah. Because it's like playing D Machina for at least like 40 to 50 hours to finish everything, I guess. Maybe not 40 hours, maybe just 20 hours. If you want to get 11 out of 13, then you'll have to grind a total of I think 25 hours. Because the pristine pelt itself, it's like a 4.5 hour task. Like there are so many people who I met who like just say that, oh wow, you know, we've tried to play the game and we failed a bunch of times on round 40, round 50. Some people have actually got to mamaback boss fight and they failed. So I feel their pain, because Imagine investing around 4 to 4.5 hours. Not to mention, even they reset the game because they didn't get keys in the beginning. Because everyone wants to get early fates so that they have a smooth game. So imagine investing maybe like 20-30 minutes in resets, then investing 4.5 hours in the game, getting to the boss fight, and then not succeeding. That's gotta hurt. Yeah. But like I said, my main goal is obviously to try as many people, help as many people get the trophy calling card. And obviously at the same time I'm grinding towards my record as well, which I need. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. Oh yeah. I've seen a bunch of those people who charge people money, like ranging from $10 to like some people they're like just crazy. They ask for like 3 months on their Twitch, 5 months on their Twitch, which is ridiculous because you're asking people to pay $25 for playing a game with you. I think that's not fair. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah. I think I know who you mean, who we're talking about, but again, I don't like to take names on the stream and like. But definitely, my channel is always open, and as you can see, I've helped. I've had 62 successful mamaback runs in which I've helped people out, and I've never charged a dime. The most I ask people if maybe they're kind enough to drop me a like, and you don't have to do it. Like, obviously, if you want to, that'd be awesome. Maybe. Oh, I appreciate it. That's it. Yeah, that's all I ask people to do. Like, maybe come by the stream, sometimes say hi, give me a little bit of traffic. Feels good when people are watching and doesn't feel like I'm just talking to myself. So yeah. Yeah. The last, I'll definitely say this, the last couple of rounds when you guys are doing this, the adrenaline will be really pumping. It's a real fun last 30 minutes. I'll tell you that. Sorry? But that doesn't matter because dying is a part of the strategy. Like I said, you're dying, but in the end, you're fulfilling the goal of getting your trophy. If someone could stand on the switch right here, please. There's a key out here I want to grab. There's a switch, yeah, right here. There you go. Thank you. Yep. Well, you have lives, so technically you revive yourself. The moment you run out of lives, okay, so at least I can try going to the second dungeon. There's nothing here. Yeah, so the moment you run out of lives, then your teammates can stand next to you and try and revive you. Okay, there's nothing here. Again, we can spend a lot of time in these dungeons looking for keys, looking for something good, but imagine investing 20 minutes over here, maybe finding nothing, and then realizing that after investing another 20 minutes, you have to reset the game. So that's why I don't end up spending too much time in these dungeons. But definitely when I went for my world record run for the highest score, I ended up spending like close to 2.5 hours in the wild because trying to maximize your points, for the world record. Yeah, but obviously I don't want to bore you guys with that. So I generally no. I would never do that to people who are just trying to trophy hunt. I have a crew for that, who basically are a set of close friends. We help each other out in multiple games, like multiple game modes. I try my best to help them in zombies. They sometimes help out in cooperating with me in DOA world record runs. I'm going to be attempting a high round world record in the next week. I'll be trying to beat 167. Yeah. Please, RNG gods, please. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on. Did I do something to you? Again, no key. That sucks. Oh man, this is the 4th reset. Damn it. Yeah, nothing. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna attempt it maybe 2 more times. Like, 1 more time and then whatever comes next. Let's just go with it, because otherwise it's gonna get on everyone's nerves, so yeah. Oh, come on, game. And it's like the RNG numbers are like 20%. 20% that you get additional keys. So it's like 1 in 5. So technically we should have already got it by now. But again, like I said, the game sometimes just... Yeah, that was our 4th game. Yep, that was our 4th game. So it's always 1 in 5 per dungeon. It's not that per game, it's per dungeon. So technically in 4 games we visited more than 6 dungeons. Because I think in 2 games I visited 2 dungeons. And in 1 game I just visited 1 dungeon. And in this game also it was 2 dungeons. So it's either 6 or more, 6 to 7 dungeons we visited, but not in a single one. And it's supposed to be 1 in 5 in per dungeon. But again, like I said, if any of you guys have played poker, and seen a situation where you're 1 in 4 favorite, but you end up losing the situation maybe 6 times in a row, it starts to bother you, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, we will. Alright. One more try game, otherwise then we just run with whatever you give us. Come on. Be nice, game. Be nice. Alright, Hellboy, again, try to not do that, bro. Because now I'll have to... That's fine. I'll have to escort you with me. That just kills a little bit more time, but it's fine. Once we get the wild through, then you can pick up whatever you want. But just in the initial stage, speed things up. Let me just get this spawn. Okay, I have a good feeling about this. This is gonna be it. Come on, game. Be nice. Please. Sorry? Yeah, it does. The thing is, you can't even skip this one. Well, honestly, the entire story doesn't make any sense. A guy falling in love with his chicken, wanting to become a chicken so he can be with the chicken, and then and a gorilla kidnapping it. Come on. Come on, game. No. Thank you. Come on, game. Don't do me like this. Please. No. Damn it. Not a... Just one key. Are you kidding me? No key at spawn. No key here. Okay. Last reset. After this, we just go with it. We gotta play 20 rounds. And then check RNG after 20 rounds. That means investing 40 minutes into the game. But then again, this is getting ridiculous because this is, I think, the 6th attempt. We didn't get keys. So it's starting to get ridiculous now. Sorry? 5th? Yeah, 5th one, yeah. That's 5, yeah. And then I bet like there's going to be one attempt where it just gives us like, there's been one attempt where I had like 9 extra keys. And I didn't even know what to do with it, like, you know. There was one run in which I got a double Margwa in the first dungeon, then I got a Margwa in the next one, Margwa in the next one. Every one was double fated. We had like 9 extra keys. And it was like a god tier run. Happened to me once in 63 runs. Successful runs. But again, that's like I'm not asking for that kind of RNG from the game. I'm just decent, you know. Just give us enough keys. That's it. And you know what the funny thing is? Before the new patch came out for this game, I just had to reset 1 time or 2 times and I would get the keys. For some reason, they've made the key RNG worse, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because you want to encourage people to play this game, not play the game, get so frustrated that you don't even want to touch it. You know what I mean? Why would you want to do that? So after the patch, everyone's been saying that the RNG has been very bad, like compared to before. At least maybe you don't want to give the RNG so easy that, you know, everyone just gets it first try. But at least you don't want to do it so bad that you have to take 10 tries to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, blue if you could. Yeah, step away. I'll get the key. Yeah. Rise of the mamaback. Got ammo? point, don't worry about lives, guys. Lives just don't matter. Yep. Come on, game. Please. Please, pretty please. Come on. Come on, game. Pretty please. Pretty please. Alright, wow. Please be a key here. No? Guys. No key again. Wow. This is annoying. I swear to God, game. Oh my. Okay, guys, your call. Invest 40 minutes, get to round 20. If the bad luck continues, also reset. Or reset now. Your call. Whatever you say. Yeah, because again, like I said, we just have one key. We need, like, this is the worst RNG we can expect. So, yeah.
Game over.
Let me just restart my app. Spicy, I'm just doing, this is the last round, bro, for the day, because after this, I'm gonna get some rest. And like I said, I've been streaming. I streamed like 20 hours yesterday. Today's stream has been 15 hours already, so this is gonna be the last round, bro. And then tomorrow, I'll again be streaming at 6 a.m. GMT for another 15 hours. So you can get a slot tomorrow if you like, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna close